สวัสดีครับ Greetings from Bangkok once again, Kasit Piromya. This time I will comment further on the performance of the Thai Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul, not on the domestic issue as such, but on the regional happenings, especially the cross-border crimes pertaining to the scam centers in Cambodia as well as in Myanmar. It is to be recalled that a few months ago, the Chinese government sent a minister to coordinate with the Thai authorities concerned of the last government to suppress and to get rid of the scam center. And the whole operation was able to free many of the Chinese citizens from enslavement, human bondage at the scam centers. Then things went out of the radar screen because there emerges more news on the Cambodian arena with the death of a young South Korean girl that led to a lot of consternation in the South Korean society. And the South Korean government acted immediately by sending a minister-level delegation to the Kingdom of Cambodia to coordinate as well as to press for cooperation and collaboration from the Cambodian authorities concerned. So the South Korean government has been working in a very serious and purposeful manner, reflecting public responsibility, taking the people's welfare as the top priority. At the same time, there has been movements by the United Kingdom government in terms of asset confiscation owned by those sort of a mafia-like organization. The United States side has come out with more information on who's who in the criminal arena in Cambodia, involving not only the Cambodian citizens, but some Thai citizens and Chinese citizens, and so on. So various governments have become more and more active. But the Thai government under the leadership of Prime Minister Anutin seems to be taking a sort of a laid-back attitude, lacking the sense of purpose, lacking the sense of urgency. And yet, if Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul were to become a very active leader, he will raise his profile as well as the positive image of the country as a whole. The time is opportune for him to play the regional leadership role by coordinating and working very closely with the South Korean government, with the British government, with the American government, and with all the governments whose countries are involved as their citizens have been lured into this scam center and various types of criminal activities. Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul have keep on repeating, sort of in a very proud manner, that he had already spoken to the president of South Korea, and he had invited the American ambassador to his official residence for discussion. It seems that talking by telephone with the South Korean president and having a cup of coffee with the American ambassador are enough. No, it is not enough. He has to do more. He has to set up a team with him as the chair to move quickly, gather more information, and act accordingly from the legal point of view. Arrest the suspects without hesitation. Get more detailed information from the British government, from the South Korean government, from the United States government. And in spite of the border dispute with Cambodia, the two governments have agreed that they will cooperate closely to suppress all the cross-border criminal activities. So there is no barrier for Prime Minister Anutin not to talk to Somdet Hun Manet, the Prime Minister of Cambodia, aside from the border issues, to the intensive cooperation to suppress, to get rid of all the criminal activities, especially activities pertaining to the scam center. There is no delegation from Thailand going to Phnom Penh as yet to coordinate with the Cambodian authorities, like what the South Korean has just been doing, or before that the Chinese government had done. So let us urge Prime Minister Anutin to do much, much more and to put his mind to efforts and so on into more substantive activities, not telephone conversation, not light conversation over a cup of coffee. Life is real, problems are real, and actions are needed. And that needs the political leadership, sense of purpose and decisiveness on the part of Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul. It's not too late. It's not too late. But Prime Minister Anutin has to admit to himself that he is not doing enough. He needs to do much, much more. And the arena is open for his greatness if he were to take this responsibility into his own hand and work to the best of his ability. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณมากครับ